Welcome to EVE Online and Major Freak. Oh man, that was so embarrassing. That video about compression. Yes. Uh, if nobody had commented and I hadn't, I occasionally check the comments filter to see let through, right? The trolls just are impossible. I was like, are they trolling me? And I'm like, you know, I can't remember. And I'm thinking, oh my god, I actually was letting it all hang out outside of an upwell with a reprocessing service online, making my ore card vulnerable, compressing ore. And then another commenter was like, use a porpoise. And I'm like, right? Too funny. A year ago? 6 months ago? I was mining ice and anomalies like dark ochre and nice in lowsec and faction warfare space. Total lots of fun. Got too much content. It was awesome. And the videos to prove it. And I couldn't compress because there was no friendly Athenors with reprocessing services. So I got used to going outside of the NPC and compressing there with an orca. Because, I had to do ice. And procurers won't allow compression of, right? So I got so used to using the orca that it just became a habit, right? And it's a great tactic to use. Just, I think I have a video about compressing outside of an NPC station. I could probably look it up. But I went to lowsec to this system, and I'm like, right, I need to compress and get the orca. Oh my good god. Yeah, it was just total habit. I didn't even think of trying to compress, and I'd been doing it for years. I'd been compressing it at, I believe, Ruchi or Nazil Athenors. Just, whenever there was an op for mining, you'd go out to the moon fields, when we still had RS-32 and RS-64 actual moon fields. Lol. Yeah, hello. I can't even pronounce the name of the new automated thing now, the passive thing. I do that and, just go to the station and compress your stuff, I think. Could you compress moon? I don't think so. I think I was using the Rorqual when it was deployed. Anyways. I like mining normal stuff like, dark ochre and nice when it appears, so I'd compress it that way at the station, I believe. But yeah, it's funny. Pretty sure you could freaking compress moon ore at an Athenor station with its reprocessing service. Well, I'll experiment at some point. But it really doesn't matter who mines moon goo in lowsec and null anymore, right? Anyways. Yeah. So it's funny embarrassing. Jesus. Oh man. 500 views later. Oh wow, this is a really popular video. Yeah, no kidding. It was like, look at this idiot. How could he be so stupid? Well, you see, it's a long story. I play Eve. It's funny in Eve. The schizophrenic rules they have, right? Like, when I came back to the game, I'd gone unsubscribed. I do it a lot. when I go unsubscribed, I did it during the Upwell introduction. So I missed the whole, you know, your assets are safe forever in Athenor's, up in Upwell's blah 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 hype, right? But I also missed the fact that, oh, there's a difference between NPCs and Upwells when you get aggressed and say pointed. Yeah. So, first time I was back, within the first week, I got caught in an Upwell. I'd forgotten to turn off my command bursts. Somebody pointed me, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll survive for another 30 seconds, and then why can't I dodge? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Funny shite, I tell you. Yeah, Eve is ruthless. And CCP makes it that way. You know, they're proud of their harden the F up video, right? They made that back in 2009 or something crazy like. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that. And why won't you roll, hole? Just another one. There's another one in the system. Oh. Yeah, it's quite annoying. I was like, hey, I criticaled the hole. Yay, job done. And the PvPer, a friend of ours, was like, you might not want to critical holes. It's like a dead giveaway to hunter packs that there's content on the other side. Oh, nom. Send somebody through to find out. I'm delaying my actions a bit just to absolutely make sure the server ticks over before I do anything funny, especially where the wormhole is concerned and wormhole math is concerned. Alright, go through again. I have not been ganked rolling rolls. Rolling holes yet. It's gonna happen at some point. Somebody's gonna be in the right place at the right time, and I'm just gonna get ganked. But I have smart enough now, thank God they online the clone service, to have a clean clone. So if I die, I don't lose any implants. Yay. You know? Nope. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I'm the mass of, with 3 active mass entanglers. My mass is like that of a Corvette. I could have another one on, but I'd really rather not. It seemed a bit ostentatious. Do it that way. I've never actually rolled a hole using a hick yet, because I just get impatient. It's like, oh, it's not rolled yet? Snore, right? Kind of annoying. And a lot of my characters just don't have the level 4 skill yet to even train hicks. So I've got 2 of them, and it's hella boring. And I really don't like repeat doing it. The more you do it, the more you're vulnerable, right? Because somebody's gonna freaking notice eventually. was going to sell stuff. Now I'll go to Jita and I'll be like, all right, what's of my expensive stuff? What is going to give me a decent return? Like if anything's like 25% or more, I don't sell it. Because it's pointless holding on to it if it's that good of a deal, because you can always buy it later. You gain back almost how much you spent on it. So alright, once more into the breach, my friend. Once more. We got clean clones, no worries. And I rarely lose a ship, so it's absolutely worth doing. But I don't like repeat doing it. You're just like exposing yourself way too much, going, hey, you're in a non-PvP ship. Just letting it all hang out. Come kill me. It's kind of dead right now. It's like everybody, like the US people are going to sleep, and the Russians are just kind of not even waking up yet, not even close to it. So it's that you got that opportunity right here to get away with a lot of stuff. Normally you can, but a lot, like if I look on Zkill, right? Looked on Zkill. A lot of these wormholes are just uninhabited, and just people go in there temporarily. It's the ones with upwells that you need to worry about. Yeah, right? It's like whale girth. Oh my god. Lol, the bottom feeders of wormhole space. Yeah. They just evicted somebody and moved on, right? And in you go. It's taking way too long. I do not like this. But we got jumped a few days ago by people who were going through a critical hole, and they were experienced PvPers too. Hopefully that registered my MWD as on. Sigh. Here we go again. Jesus. How many rolls did it take? It's critical, so that, and it's a U210. So that means, like, what does that mean? What does it mean when a hole is critical? Hole critical. Leave. Crit. Generally known as crit. D. Less than 10%, so 300,000, so it's less than 300,000 when it's critical, so it could take quite a while. Sucks. Yeah, I mean, whipping in 5 Megathrons, super easy, I can do that. Whipping in 5 heavy interdiction cruisers, not so much. But yeah, I don't like it. The more I do it, the more I'm exposed. I'd rather have all 5 on station if I can do it. I'd definitely train up for it, and then whip them through one at a time. And if it doesn't collapse, I go, okay, well, what's the mass on one of these suckers? It is Mass right now is 54. Do make a calculator, okay, do math. Put 6 of them. So yeah, I mean, if I can't roll it with 6, I mean, that's just ridiculous, right? 54-ish. Yeah, I mean, 5. So if I can't roll it with all 5 of them, then it's definitely going to pop on the next one. So if it's going to be crit like that, I'm going to leave it that way. Because maybe if they come through with... They're lucky if they get like 3 battlecruisers through. Or cruisers like strategic or whatever, and it'll collapse behind them. Which is uncomfortable, but... Right? At the most. So yeah, 5 should collapse it. I mean, I've done this, what, 4 times? Jesus Christ. You know, the mass of a cruiser, I shouldn't roll it by accident. Like, totally, right? Shouldn't. I'm sure one day it'll happen, but I've made the odds really low. There we go. Okay. So that's freaking done with. And this one, I'm sure has one more in a pop. For sure. Good riddance. Yeah, if I had all of these trained up, this would be no problem whatsoever. Ooh. Roll, roll, roll. So this one rolled. That'll disappear fairly shortly on this one. And then I've just got the 1 Terraridia. So, keeping the video rolling just in case I collapse it on myself, then I'm like lol derp. I got lucky the last time I accidentally rolled a bolt, and my escape frigate was a magnate. Now I found 2 high-sec exits. It was just, wow, horseshoes. Okay, so this should roll it. I'll be doing 5 of them. It's absolutely got to roll it. Yeah, it's so annoying. No wonder that roaming team was able to come through easily with, what do they have? They had 2 Vagabonds, Curse, Kiki, and that new battlecruiser, not the close range permanent damage one, but the other one, released a while ago. I know, new, lol. Hello? I am so not rolling that. That's on the verge. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. So yeah, job done.
Warp drive active. Drive active.
Okay, so critical to yeah, crazy lengths and Iridia. And I'm not too worried about lowsec hulls, honestly. I'll actually go through there and see what's worth looting. What am I doing lately? Well, I'm still kind of part of Arton, domain research and mining, or mining and research. I always forget the order of that. They were attacking some idiots, retards in lowsec, and I kind of like that, and I'd given up on Nixacurso coming back to the game. So I was like, screw it, I'll join the forces that I perceive are giving stability to lowsec in my area of lowsec. And Arton might be evil bastards killing ships and docking from Masaba, but it's Masaba. And they sell cheap stuff there for a reason. So, if you're going there consistently to get stuff, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, I tangled with them years ago. What a bunch of dorks. But yeah, I mean, that's lowsec for you, right? I mean, they're gonna take, if they can, if it's vulnerable and they're bored, it's content. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, they were adding what I perceived as stability. Joined them. The court that I joined with to join them left like very recently. So I only was in Arton for, God, a couple of weeks, maybe. Got a little bit of content out of it. It was fun. But they were more interested in trolling CBA down in nullsec than anything else I could notice. Right? So, and blopsing. That was pretty funny. They loved the blops. I didn't get any blopsing done. I didn't even get a chance to do any capital combat. Bit leery of their payback system, their ship replacement program, the SRP. A bit leery, got a bad feeling about it, and I'm sure it was fine. I just got a hinky feeling about it, so I didn't expose my capitals and didn't gain any more experience in capital warfare, which is a shame. But I thought I'd be in there for a while and eventually ease my way into capital combat, but that never happened. And I'm in the loop, the Army Constellation loop. It's there's no NPC stations, and there's one exit. And there's like, what, 6 systems in this loop? Yeah, it's a magnet for wormholes, though. And I've been mining ice, which is silly because I could get 10 times that income doing pirate strongholds, which I really freaking need to do. Oh yeah, 100%. There are some pirate strongholds that haven't been ganked, haven't been cleared off by other players for at least 2 days, and it's kind of freaky. I mean, it's freaking weekend, so I need to get on that and get some good ISK, good cash. It's good money. All right, so Squire. Oh, where is this Squire? Come on, there it is. Okay, so not worth selling. 40% regressive, not worth selling. Put this over here. See, 30%, nope, syndicate, not worth selling. 36 Corpus B-type EM. Corpus B-type EM. Nope. Beatnik. Ooh, what a ripoff. Get those back there. Never actually used them in combat or PvE. Just a weird theory crafting solution. Corpus A-type explosive. Corpus A-type explosive. Corpus A-type EM. B-type something. Corellum. Not A-type, B-type. B-type. Whatever. Okay. Oh, cool. Large remote capacitor. Sweet. Yeah, that's hella worth selling right now. Syndicate 800. Okay, so Do I really want to conserve? 20%, nope. Harness. 48%, ugh. Small particle dispersion. 27% heavy entropic. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'll take the head. Krellum. Deception. Everything looks good to go. Alright. So everything here, if I don't sell it, I need to sell the game. Nope. Ah, right, it was them. Get rid of those. Good to go. Right. How much excuse do I have now? Ooh, sexy. I was going to get in domain, get some plex. I need 600, right? I'm going to get the going to get the what the hell? Oh. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't deliberately go in to get 15,000 free experience points because I've got millions of the damn stuff. Oh. Continue shopping. And it, to me, it's just hella boring to go into the Nest store and click. There's a bunch of clicks I just don't want to do. It's pretty funny. And it was... Did they still have the packs on sale? Yeah. I was doing this one. 1 Omega plus 2 MC because I skill farm, and this is very useful to me. I can train on my main while still skill farming, so it's highly attractive to do it. And this is actually worth it for me because with skill farming, well, it's lucrative. As in, I can help partially subsidize my accounts through. It gives me about 50% more ISK per month than I would get from bashing pirate strongholds. It boosts my income. I can translate my skills into it. It's pretty cool. You invest a bunch of ISK into extractors, you translate that into injectors, and you pretty much boost your income. Or bat income by 150%. So it's not bad. But yeah, just trying to get back into the loop of paying for my accounts in game instead of cobbling together the funds that I'm allowed to spend on a game. And it's quite expensive. I mean, Jesus, $50 for a 3-month subscription for one account, and I've got 6 of them. That's $300. And it's not cheap. That's quite a lot. That's about what my monthly cigarette addiction was costing me back in 2006. I bet it's way more expensive these days to buy a pack of cigarettes, that's for sure. Blah, blah, blah. What am I doing? Right. Plex. Looking for Plex. Hello. You're not populating. What the hell? What? Did I break Eve? I'm gonna change. Get assessment change going on here. Hopefully that kickstarts it. Hello? There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, I want Plex. Pilot services, Plex. I need 600. I'll transfer that. Oh, I'll do it that way. 600. Ooh, that's a jump. A few hours ago it was 6.2 something. Ouch. 100. I don't use corp count. I need 3.8 billion. Yes, please. 3.8. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 8. There we go. Biplex, and it'll go directly into my items bay, which goes directly into my Plex will go directly into your Plex vault. So then you can go into New Store. Where's that? Ta-da! Done. Yeah, and you don't even have to touch the Plex. It's awesome. I can gift this? I can gift a... Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, because you can do it multiple times, so it's not like restricted to one account. It's like not a one-time offer, like the platinum and silver and bronze stuff. I'd forgotten. Oh, it doesn't matter. Done. Huzzah! Alright, so can I do this in space? I'm pretty sure I can. Get one. Voila. Oh, right. Activate it and confirm. Thank you. There. And I won't touch the other. And I've got a month extra. Yay. And start this training because I want to make a Cosmos item. A large laser, large energy turret. It is called a Halbert, and it needs level 5, so it's going to take me a month. And none of my friends have the skill to level 5, so alright, get that done. Yeah, I'm in Void Chapter Rec Room, which is blue to Arton, and we're neutral to Black Flag. And I don't want to mess with the Udama folks while I'm, happily neutral to pirates, so leave that alone for a while. I got my experience. I used Suicide Griffins, ECM boats, and got some decent hands-on experience trying to jam things really quickly before they went pop, so that was useful. Other than that, I've really been playing other games, and yeah, for months and months. Not playing Eve at all. Every once in a while going through and having fun with some local pirate strongholds, but recently ever since joining Arton, I've been bashing pirate strongholds on my weekend from work, and getting some decent ISK, and getting back trying to plex my accounts using in-game currency instead of paying for it, because I was thinking of seriously unsubbing and not just walking away from the game. But Eve's got a way of dragging you back into the lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle game, let me tell you. If you haven't discovered yet, lol. Yeah, it's a screensaver with a built-in chat function, and it's a lifestyle game. It will consume your time. Lots of time. Okay. What am I doing? Right, I'm going to check that out. Not right now. Is there anything useful? Edit that to be critical. Check out Rimba. Check out about a few system posts in our Discord about what I found, and then I'll go bash some pirate strongholds nearby. Get about at least 500 million in about half an hour's work. So yeah, sign me up for that. Oh, set. Oh, let's get 0. Don't have to do any work. Sweet. Launch, analyze, open up system. Yeah, pretty much having fun mining ice, and then there was a bunch of anomalies recently, the last few days, that had dark ochre and ice in them, and bauxite. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do those. Make videos occasionally. Sometimes you get content, most times you don't. Yeah, I mean, the times I get to play are the dead times. That way, and it's always the furthest. Even that dotted circle is the furthest from your pros. And you can go down 2. Yeah, from 4 AU to 1 AU, and you'll usually get a hit on it. Low security. Oh, EOL. Nope. So, save location. SLA. Nope. Is it EOL? And do it only for 3 hours. Boom, done. On to the next one.
Drive active.
Did somebody... Oh, it's a... yeah. Secure sites. SCC. Nobody does them. Just like the Aegis. They suck. I don't know. I'm assuming they suck. What are you? Z971. Oh, EOL. Oh, okay. Great. SLA. EOL. Okay, that's done.
Warp drive active.
Nothing to report. And SCC warning.
Warp drive active.
Is that odd? Nah, who cares?
Warp drive
Whatever.
active.
I'm not going to post pictures this time. I was posting pictures to Discord of the scan window, but it's pretty boring so far. And I'm doing multiple instead of just one system. So... Ooh, no, great. Cool. Sounds great.
Warp drive active.
It's kind of sad when just before, like a month before CCP put in the anomalies of Jaspits in lowsec, I was experimenting and making videos about asteroid belts. about asteroid belt. Jaspit, was it worth doing? And I was experimenting, and in doing so, I discovered sorry, local intel. I discovered that ore regenerations for low, high, and null were different in the asteroid belts. It was fascinating. It wasn't the standard variation of, you know, every day it's going to regenerate a bit, and on Monday and Friday it doesn't, or it does a tiny bit. It was weird, but we've always known that, right? But it's different for lowsec, and it was different for nullsec. It was like, whoa, total trip. And then I experimented that, and slowly realizing that Jaspin and lowsec is awfully stupid to mine. And then all of a sudden they coded in the Jaspin anomalies, which, and they changed some stuff, but it never made Noxium lucrative, so quite annoying. But oh well. What else? Do. Okay, one wormhole there. Oops. Get up there. Down two. Where's the other one? It's probably over here. Indubitably. Boop. Back to 4. They're always going to be, almost always going to be within 4 AU of planet. Since I've been doing this, I found, it's uncommon to not be able to ping a signature within 4 AU. It's very uncommon. Not rare. Oh, okay. Let's go check these out.
Drive active.
2 wormholes. Nothing really to report. I mean, the Iridia wormhole is like not even interesting, I bet, when I go exploring in it. So, pretty boring, uneventful, and I'll go to high second bash externals after I check out these. Ugh. Will it tell you it's Therahole before you enter, or do you have to enter it to find out it's Thera? I'm pretty sure you have to enter to find out it's Thera. Yeah. See, I have not found Thera in my exploration journey. And I'm never interested in what's in wormhole. Not interested. Boring.
Warp drive active.
And W space for sure, right? And 944. Oh, cool. Hello. Galente space, right? Placid. Weird. Way the hell out in Placid. I can't find anything nearby. Ooh. Nope. I am so not interested in this place. What do we got here? Anomalies is... Ooh, holy crap. Oh, right. Faction warfare space, isn't it? Snore. Wild. So placid. Right? Like, whoop-de frickin' do. So. WLP. Placid. Go through.
Warp drive active.
Everything's bookmarked. I'm not going to do Rami and Aerodan. Not going to bother. Bigger fish to fry. Now then. Should have backed in my clone so I don't forget later. Get her back as soon as possible. Do we need anything from... I don't think so.
Warp drive active.
I think I have enough occult. I'll buy some more. Yeah, whatever. Looks good. I'll grab that. Yoink. Thank you very much. Small. Did I even... Whatever. Who cares? Out of here. Yeah, this thing. Try not to wool gather at Cheetah. You can always go back. I've wasted so much time going, oh, I'll just, you know, hang around just in case I might think of buying something. Nope. Just leave it alone.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
It's been a while since I used an upwell to clone jump. Or switch clone, should I say. Oh, better...
Warp drive active.
Better frickin' check. It's dead. There'll be nobody. Yeah, there was some activity on the Sharrogate recently, but I'm not scared of these fighters. It's like, it's completely useless unless you've got somebody there to take advantage of it. So,
Warp drive
maybe
active.
they do it for, I guess, advertisement, I guess? One assumes. Yeah, like I've said before, they can decloak you and that's it. They can't damage you at all. They're too far away from the Astra House to actually allow you to target anything. But they can order things to approach and decloak you. But if there's nothing there to target you, no. One of these days I'll be... Oh, hello. Bestower. Go you! Go for it!
Warp drive active.
Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Right. And I am ready to skedaddle. Get in my cloaky ships. Head off to bash some pirate strongholds. Woo! Oh. Yoink.
Warp drive active.
Am I part of fleet? I don't think so. Fleet. Not part of the standing fleet right now. My bad. Start my other backup computer. Hello, wake up.
Warp drive active.
Podcast, travel to.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Drive active. Warp drive active.
Get my own shacks. Go have some fun.
Warp drive active.
Pretty good to go. Yay.
Warp drive active.
I should really get some covert ops cloaky shuttles for myself. Bombers are very slow in warp, so it's kind of silly for me to do that.
Warp drive active.
Oh, whatever. I do not got. Oop.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
There.
active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's a nice little loop. It's easy to control.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there's... Unless you're actually actively
Active.
controlling the area, nobody's going to want to bother contesting it unless they want to actively control the area. So, it's, don't get a lot of evictions happening.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I use my old computers. I can't. Nobody can buy it in my province or in my state, county, whatever. Locally, I can't go to a thrift store and purchase old computers, like old laptops or anything, to run alpha accounts. I can't do it, so I've got just old computers that are obsolete running alphas, which is helpful because it gains, not only does it increase my income
Warp drive
for
active.
each account.
Warp drive active.
Oh,
Warp drive active.
I hate that.
Warp drive
I think it's
active.
Windows 11 that is doing that. Ah, flickering when it changes songs. It does weird stuff. Anyway, sorry. We'll gather in there.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
What was I talking about?
Docking permission requested.
I completely forgot.
Docking permission requested.
All-timers.
Docking request accepted. Docking request accepted.
I'm getting this weird. Are you guys getting this?
Docking permission requested.
My
Docking
screens
request
freeze
accepted.
for Eve. Sometimes. It's so bizarre. Unless I switch screens and come back to it, it'll stay frozen. It's so weird. Alright, check out SQUIRREL just in case there's a drop there. Mini scouting before I bash stuff. So today we'll go to Sarity second.
Warp drive
Alright,
active.
could just drop those back in my little cubby hole next time. Through there. Time to grab my... Oh, wait. I need talisman implants. Very much. Come on, Doc. Hello.
Warp drive active.
Talisman implants. Yes, please.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There we go. What do we got? I knew it. Nah. Hilarious.
Docking permission requested.
Talisman.
Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Takes a wee bit to get rolling. Checking. Cult. Yeah, I've got tons of a cult. No worries there. Yeah, it's always annoying when you go on a romp and find you're low on ammo. Great.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Go to his hair first, just in case there's something there.
Warp drive active.
Why am I? Oh. Silly me, mechanics. Yeah, used to be forced to manually pause the training queue, but now it just does it automatically. It leaves your ship into a capsule. It'll pause your training queue. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. It's done.
Warp drive active.
Let's
Warp
get out of the
drive
way.
active. active. Warp drive 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 active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, screensaver. I mean, this is why I got multiple accounts, because I go stir crazy playing solo, especially because I like to mine asteroids. And when you mine asteroids, it is, yeah, it's pretty screensavery. Never really got into PvP. Get into it occasionally, but it's not a, you know, it's not a, hey, go join Faction Warfare for years and play as a solo player and have lots of fun that way. Just, I don't know, just never bothered, I guess.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Ship. No, no, no. Undock. There we go. Warp location.
Warp drive
Warp.
active.
Here we go. Alright. Get this. What the? Oh, yeah, the Care Bears. They're pretty funny. It's like, I think they're Faction Warfare people who were Care Bearing it with their alts in ISEC. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Black Flag tried to mess with them. It was so funny. Yeah, they got raffle stomped. Yeah. Hello. You're dealing with multiple players who have experience in Faction Warfare combat, and you want to mess with them? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. They didn't know until the defenders assisted.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Did I get my bookmark okay?
Warp drive active.
Oh, it probably made it for 2 days. Whoops. No, I probably didn't. What, 3 hours? 27? Yeah, I think it only made it for 3 hours. Great, great. Okay, good, good, good. Do you want to clutter up the signatures folder? That's far enough away. Perfect. Docker that.
Warp drive active.
Do, do, do. Get my alpha counts into location. Yeah, CCP has indicated that as far as they're concerned, people using old computers or multiple computers to do alpha counts is extremely low priority to deal with. I'm sure if it was out of control, I'm sure they'd look into it. But 1 or 2 alpha accounts, they just look the other way. Basically, the idea I've explained this for over many videos, but the basic idea, and if you read the EULA and the TOS, you get a feel for what they're after. They're just protecting their own arse. It's if something happens, their first indication is to go, look, we can't support you because you're not going to go, my alpha's not running well with my omegas. They're going to be like, that's not covered. That's a EULA violation. We don't support that. It's the same with sharing accounts. If somebody shares an account and they take your account and change the password and stuff like that, you know, email and stuff, I don't think you can change your email. Anyway, so if they steal your account, CCP is going to go, they're not going to ban you because you broke the EULA. They're going to go, we can't help you because you broke the EULA. We don't support that. And so they just wash their hands, right? So it's more to protect themselves, their bottom line and everything like that. They're not going to punish the alpha characters because they know, like, this character was an alpha, and the power creep will just set in, and you will make alpha characters eventually omega. It's just the way of things. So their calculus is on point. So it's breaking the EULA, but you understand? It's their bottom line. If somebody's using an alpha account, they are eventually going to make an omega. It's just going to happen. Unless there's a reason not to, right? Like, say, how do I explain it? Say if I get a new computer, and this computer becomes my backup computer, I'd be tempted to run multiple accounts and omega both of my alpha accounts. And then with my backup computers, I create new alpha characters. Do you get it? That's how CCP probably understands completely how it works that way. And I'm not dreading getting a new computer because I think there's a way to copy your account settings, like the window positions and everything. My voice cracked a bit there. Get in position. Whoops. Wrong person. Warp. I don't need it anymore. Get rid of it. Drink some more scotch. Warp squad to
Active.
somebody I routinely invite to fleet. A local friend. Turn my hardeners on. Don't forget the freaking hardeners. Don't forget the freaking hardeners. Which I routinely forget. Yeah, your armor melts if you don't have these on. It's quite the eye opener. It's like, oh shit. And it's fairly easy. I don't bother using a pod.
Warp drive
It
active.
it doesn't spawn if you use a pod.
Active.
The bestower won't spawn a response fleet, and the fob won't spawn a defense fleet. It will aggress on you though and use all its modules on you and eventually drain its capacitor on a small little capsule. It's hilarious. It takes about 10 minutes, and it's well worth doing when you're a newbie to prevent oopsies from happening. Because oopsies do occur, especially when you're a noob at Pirate Tunnels. A lot of things happen really fast, and you gotta be on the ball in order to get everything rolling smoothly. But once you do it, once you got experience in it, it's pretty easy. The response fleet. Now, is this the response fleet? This could be the response fleet. This could get interesting. Oops, I totally forgot. Target the structure, idiot. Going about it. Pass backwards. Launch drones. Shoot structure. Why? Why is that ogre low shields? What the fuck? Oh, right, because I haven't. Because if I don't, it'll just target random stuff, like say my frickin' drones. The response fleet loves to target drones if it's got a choice, but once you, oh my god, once you get RR'd up, spider tank, it'll start shooting, everything will start shooting your RR. It prioritizes that over pretty much everything. Big caveat there. Weird things can happen. So yeah, I was doing things backwards, which I don't normally do, and I don't normally get the response fleet on station. And they went for my drones. Aww. I lost 3 drones there. I think I have replacements. No, I don't. Where are my ogres? I'm assuming show info and it's dragging it, but you can't do the new show info into, you can't drag it, so it's kind of annoying. Or 2. Find. Hello. What do we got? Oh, 10. Yeah, that's decent. And I'm nearby, so I'll grab those later. Top it up. Do I have any in... Might as well shift them all over to corporate hangar. Search. Yeah, none. Okay, I'll do that later. Hello. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Balgorn. Okay, so we've got a sniper Balgorn, Augur supporting it, and then we got a crew, and yeah, so an apocalypse. So we've got a sniper battleship gang with the crew, and that should have been it, but for the hauler. And oops, wife's waking up, so time to mute this.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the reason I like using a Kiki is because I don't need to use any jamming equipment on the augers that are supporting, say, the crew that I'm going to be attacking. Because the Kiki will burn through and ignore even two augers repairing the crew, the frigate. Yeah, it's crazy. So I love it. No longer have to deal with jamming in order to get rid of tackle. But otherwise, I just ignore everything. The response fleet will disappear when the structure goes poof, and once you clear off the curves, you can warp away from the idiotic defense fleet, which doesn't give you any bounty. Yeah, they won't give you any bounty, so it's completely pointless killing it. Anyways, gotta give the wife a massage, so I'll just end the video now. Thanks for watching.